Hey everyone, it's Mindy from the OG Sports Network. Hey, coming to you live here with 12 NHL picks for February 29th. Happy leap year. I have a friend, it's her birthday, and she is turning 8 years old. So I always think that's a lot of fun. But yeah, let's go ahead and enjoy the game and an extra day of NHL plays. But before we get to that, let's go ahead and take a look at the OG Cappers site. There it is. And I'm just going to say there's a whole bunch of zeros on this page. That's all I'm going to say right now. If you take a look, you had Ron, 6-0, CJ, 5-0, Gene, 4-0, Mark, 5-1. We have to have a talk with Mark. And then Bogdan, 3-0. You guys are just out there getting it done. And then look, over the last 7 days, you have CJ up there. And of course, the OG Cappers VIP account. But you guys, if you're having any trouble at all, finding plays, finding winners, go ahead and tail some of our great cappers that we have at ogcappers.com. Again, I would kind of just stick with the hot cappers, right? Get a single day pass, a 3-day pass, a weekly pass, and just ride the hot hand. That's kind of the way it looks right now. And again, when you guys go ahead and pick up a pick package, you can just go ahead there and use the promo code OG20 to save you 20%. All right, you guys, I guess you're here for some picks, and we are excited to bring them to you. All right, here we go. We're going to go ahead and add it to the stage. All right, so here's where we go. If you are not really familiar with how the show works, I do a lot of modeling, right? And I keep track of all of the bets that would have been placed throughout the NHL season. So we're looking at, about 800 times 3. I'm not real good at math, so I can't really give you that number. But what we take a look at here is a side or total. So we're looking at puck line, money line total, and we're giving you a confidence level of where these plays have hit at this variance with these odds with our modeling. And we're going to go ahead and give you the best statistical pick out of all 3 of those categories. We'll also give you a final score prediction. So if you want to take a look at team totals, or if you want to look at a total when I give you a side, you can kind of, if I give you a total, you can maybe see what you like for a side. So there's lots of good information on here. So hopefully you'll be happy. Here we go. You guys ready for these? All right. We're going to start out with, here they are, the Golden Knights versus the Boston Bruins. Looks like a good game to me. And it is a good game. We know because it's hitting at 61.6% of the time. This play will hit. We know that you guys are busy. And so we like to go ahead and have a little fun and put some, plays in your back pocket to have if you can't watch us. So all you need to do is text the word WIN, W-I-N, to 223-203-1821. And you will get the second best statistical play in the NHL, in the NBA, and for college basketball here right now. So you could go ahead and sign up for the text packages. Ready, go. All right, here we go. Some actual plays for you. I'm going to go ahead and take Ron Hahn's Red Wings. All right, I guess I'll agree with Ron. He's pretty pumped right now because the Red Wings are on a hot streak. They're winners of their last 6. They've also, you guys, covered the puck line the last 10 of 11 games. So again, on fire, but have them outright winning this one at -118. So let's go ahead and take the Devils at home. Oh, not the Devils, the Red Wings at home. All right, here we go. This one here, 60.3% of the time, the Sabres will go ahead and win this on the puck line. So we'll take the Sabres +1.5, have it as a statistical tie here. But yeah, the underdog here has covered the puck line in each of the last 6 games when the Sabres and Lightning have met. So let's go ahead and take the pick, which is the Sabres. All right, here we go. We're going to go ahead and go over the total. So now here's the thing with this one, right? You can see statistically, we have the Maple Leafs winning this one by 2. So if we have them on the puck line, no one's probably laying $2.57 on this. To go ahead and put it on the money line. If you're looking for something, you're going to put it in some sort of parlay. But that play comes in at 66% of the time, the Maple Leafs will win, right? Then if you take the Maple Leafs on the puck line, it's only 48% of the time that they win that. So that's why out of all of these, we're not going to play the money line, but we will be playing this over. As you see, I have this one coming in at a total of 8 goals here. And the total has gone over in 8 of the Leafs' last Thursday games. I love that when it's a Thursday day, that sort of thing. But just kind of wanted to give you a little bit of breakdown of how this whole thing kind of works and what we're looking at. So I'm not going to give you those big plays. I'm going to give you something that's as close to even money as possible. Next up is going to be the under the total. No, that's not it. You guys, I can't read my handwriting. I found it though. Here it is. Here it is. It's the Canadiens versus the Panthers. Yeah, I had to draw a line down. But the pick is going to be under. The under has come in. It's 8-2 to the under in their last 10. 56.8% of the time. This one will go under the total. All right. Then we got the Hurricanes and the Columbus Blue Jackets. Hey, this one's coming in with the highest percentage of the day, 64.4%. So if you want this play, you need to get on the action with the VIP account. So go over to ogcappers.com, find the OG Cappers VIP. You can see right now running second over the last 7 days with these picks. Pick up a 3-pack and then, of course, use the promo code OG20 to save you 20%. Next up, it's going to be the under in the Jets and the Stars. We know that neither of these teams can score, right? I mean, I know I kind of have it coming in at a tie, but, you know, again, these numbers, for the sake of argument, you know, we're rounding them to kind of hold numbers here. So it might be one of those like a 3.98 to a 2 point, you know what I mean? So we're going to, or 1 point something. So we are going to go ahead and go under the total. It's 7-12 to the under. And when these guys go ahead and play each other, 7-12 in their last 10 games to the under. We'll take it. All right, here we go. The Wild versus the Predators. The Wild now, they just like to lose a lot. They lost their last 7 as visitors to the pesky Predators. So taking the Predators here, as you can see, this one's coming in real closely rated, 50.6. Again, I like to play ones that come in at over, you know, say 55. I like to play for the VIP members, those that are well above 60, you know, so we're going to look for a higher variance. But again, if you like the Predators, this is kind of where we lean, 3 to 4 ball game, leaning to the over as well. But again, that over is sitting at about 47%. All right. The Avalanche versus the Blackhawks. Each of the Blackhawks' last 6 games versus the Avalanche have gone under that total. I have them coming in with a whopping 5 goals. We'll take the under 51.7% of the time. This will be under. All right, the Kings and the Canucks. We're going over the total here. They're 5-4-1, both teams in their last 10 games. Each of them 5-4 to the over, have this coming in at 7 goals with LA a slight advantage, like the over in this one. And then lastly, oh no, we're not totally last yet. We're going to go ahead and take the over in this one as well. This is another one where these two teams combined really have been hitting the over. I mean, right now, the Kraken, they're getting it done. Their last 5 have been to the over when they really started out kind of an under team. And we know the Penguins have been overperforming here, I feel, in their last 3. So we'll take them 53.3% of the time. This one hits the over. Now we're on the last one. It's going to be the Ducks and the Sharks. Wow, it's a doozy. Look at this total, right? I have this one coming in at 4-4, an 8 tie. So I have that going way over. But again, this is not the highest confidence level on the board. It is going to be with the Ducks 57% of the time when the Ducks are sitting at -125. With our variance on our modeling, we have them being victorious. Also, I don't know, the Sharks, I don't know. They've lost like their last 9. Last 9. I mean, come on. Versus a team with a winning record. All right, you guys. That's all I got here for you today. Kind of a crazy NHL day. Not a lot of high variances. So this is one, if you find some that we match, perfect. Otherwise, we'll, you know, sometimes I feel like we'll just go for another day when we get those higher variances where we can get a lot more closer to 60%. But again, if you like it, I like it. We lean that way. We gain consensus. It's perfect. All right, you guys. Hey, make sure you like, subscribe, click on the bell to get the latest notifications. Also, don't miss out on some of our hot cappers. Bo is going to go ahead and put out some videos for you so you can check those out, along with Dave and Danny will be on here again today as well. All right, guys. Take care. Have a good day. Bye-bye.